So for those of you who live under a rock, BlackPink just had a comeback and they look absolutely stunning in the music video. So most of the girls in the group are sporting Rosy looks, and I decided to do this look based on that. So what are you waiting for? Let's go! First I'm going to use NARS Sheer Glow Foundation to create a nice base on my skin. Now using this Realtechniques sponge, I'm just going to blend the foundation into my face. Because I have a few red spots I want to cover, I'm going in with the green color corrector from Innisfree just to cover up those spots and neutralize the redness. Now I'm just taking the NARS Soft Matte Concealer and I'm going over the spots that I first concealed with the green color corrector, and I'm also going to conceal my under eye bag because boy oh boy has junior year been rough. Now to set everything, I'm just going to take a tiny bit of powder on a powder brush and go over my forehead and my T-zone to make sure I don't get shiny. So now that the base is done, I'm taking a Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Pencil and I'm filling in my eyebrows and I'm trying to shape them kind of straight to get that Korean eyebrow look. Don't forget to spoolie up your eyebrows to make sure that the lines aren't too harsh and dark. Here I'm just adding some Essence Make Me Brow Gel to my eyebrows. Self-explanatory. I'm taking the Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in the shade Waddles, and I'm using my ring finger to put this all around my eyes, on my lids, and on my bottom lash line, and in my inner tear ducts. Now I'm just taking this red color from the Colourpop Yes Please palette, and I'm putting it on my inner eyelids and on my outer eyelids to kind of create some dimension. Now I'm taking the matte red color from the Colourpop palette and I'm putting it on my inner corners and my outer corners to further emphasize the shading. Now I'm taking a really fluffy brush and just making sure that everything's blended. I'm taking this shimmery goldish shade and I'm putting it on the center of my lids to highlight it. Cool, now we're going to take this Wet n Wild Rosé in the Air palette, which is a dupe for the Anastasia Modern Renaissance one, and we're going to put that fuchsia color on my eyelash line and on my lower lash line. Go back in with the fluffy brush and blend everything together once more. So now I'm taking a brown Kohl liner and I'm smudging it on my upper lash line to create a hazier look for the liquid liner I'm going to lay down later. Now I'm taking a brown eyeliner and I'm lining my lash line and creating a really straight, skinny wing. Because I'm going to be applying false lashes later, I'm tight lining my eyes with a black Rimmel eyeliner to create the illusion of a thicker lash line. Here I'm just smudging out my eyeliner even more with a pencil. Now I'm taking these Ardell individual lashes and some black lash glue and I'm attempting to glue these underneath my actual lashes to create a fuller appearance. And here I think I did 2 lashes per eye on the outer corner of my eyes. Now I'm just applying mascara to my top and bottom lashes. I don't know what kind of lip syncing I'm doing in this clip, please ignore me. Now I'm just taking the Essence Pure Nude highlighter and a Realtechniques brush and I'm applying it onto my cheekbones and my nose. Here I'm taking the NYX Nude Matte Shadow in the shade Tryst, which I find is my perfect contour color, so I'm just using that in a fluffy brush to contour my nose. Now I'm taking the Glossier Cloud Paint in Puff, which is this baby pink, and I'm tapping it onto my cheeks. I thought I applied a little too much product, so I'm using the powder brush from before to diffuse the color. I think I used 3 products to try and get Jisoo's lip color right. So the first one I'm going in with is Colourpop's Ultra Blotted Lip in the shade Slide. Now I'm going over that with the Too Faced Melted Metal Lipstick in the shade Dreamhouse. To try and tone down the color and warm it up a bit, I applied a bit of Colourpop's Lippie Stick in the shade Brink, which is a warmer peachy nude. Now I'm just using some concealer on a concealer brush to carve out the sides of my lips to make them look a little more like Jisoo's lip shape. Now I'm just using my sponge to blend out my concealer mustache. Woo! And that's the finished look. Tell me in the comments below what you think of BlackPink and my interpretation of their looks. Even though I haven't been much of a K-pop person lately, I've been listening to their album on repeat. School's almost over for me, so hopefully I'll be uploading more. So thanks for watching, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.